South Warrnambool Football Netball Club, known proudly as the Roosters, is one of the most successful clubs in the Hampden Football League. The story begins in 1902, when the club was formed. From the very start, South Warrnambool made its home of Friendly Societies Park, a ground that has hosted generations of Roosters players and supporters. The club's identity was forged around its now famous colours, a white jumper with a red V, a design that defines the club today. In the early years, South Warrnambool competed in the Western District Football Association, beginning in 1904. It didn't take long for success to arrive. The Roosters claimed their first taste of premiership glory in 1912, 1918, and again in 1921, establishing themselves as a powerhouse of the WDFA. In 1924, the club entered a new chapter when they merged with Warrnambool City to form the Warrnambool Blues. The merger was instantly successful, with the new side winning the premiership in the Warrnambool and Corangamite Football Association in its first season. But South's independent spirit couldn't be held back for long. By 1927, the Roosters re-emerged as their own standalone club, competing in the Western District Football League until 1932. Then, in 1933, they became part of something bigger, joining the newly formed Hampden Football League, where they have remained there ever since. Over the decade, South Warrnambool have built a proud tradition of success. Their first Hampden League premiership came in 1940, just before World War II. The Roosters struck again in 1954, and then another golden era in the 60s and 70s, with premierships in 1964, 1969, and 1974. But it was the 1990s that truly cemented their status as a modern-day powerhouse. Between 1990 and 1996, the Roosters won 4 Hampden League premierships, in 1990, 1991, 1994, and 1996, stamping their dominance on the competition. More recently, they've added flags in 2006, 2011, 2023, and 2024. Proving that the Roosters' spirit is still as strong as ever. In total, the club has now won 16 premierships, 3 in the Western District Football Association and 13 in the Hampden Football League. But South Warrnambool isn't just about senior men's football. The club has been a leader in inclusivity and community football. In 2013, the Hampden Hurricanes were formed as an all-abilities team, competing in the Football Integration Development Association's Western Conference. This gave players of all abilities the chance to represent their region in the game they love. In 2017, they became the South Warrnambool Hurricanes, building a strong connection with the Roosters. That connection was made official in 2023, when South Warrnambool invited them to become the club's all-abilities side. From that point on, the team competed as the South Warrnambool Roosters All Abilities, wearing the famous red V and carrying on the club's tradition. Since then, they've dominated their competition, winning back-to-back premierships. Today, South Warrnambool is more than just a football club. It is a community, with seniors, juniors, netball teams, and an all-abilities side, all united under the red and white. The Roosters' story is one of resilience, tradition, success, and inclusiveness. A club that has stood tall for over a century and continues to soar. Thanks for watching this history of the South Warrnambool Roosters. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more local football history. And go Roosters!